Shakes of a lamb's tail.
I love that you know all the old expressions.
My fifth grade teacher always said that. Welcome to On the Mic with Melissa Ebsch, brought to you by the City of Marinette. And we have an exciting two guests this morning. We have Linda from the animal shelter. I would try to say your last name, but I wouldn't be
That's
able to.
okay.
Do you want to say it?
Sure, I'm Linda Kozleski. I'm a volunteer at Menominee Animal Shelter. And good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yes.
And
Who do we have here?
this is my friend Biscuit Bear. Um, I love Biscuit. She is a sweet middle-aged girl.
She's a
little torty, all fluff butt. She's purring really loudly right now, and she has a little nubby tail, thus the name Bear.
Yeah.
So she is available at the Menominee Animal Shelter along with her sister.
Yeah.
They came together. They're 8 to 10 years old. Their owner got a puppy, and the girls really did not like the puppy.
Oh no! So
And
she
it-
got rid of the cats?
Both cats, and it makes me really sad. And they're both super sweet, but they need to go
are.
together because they're
Yeah.
bonded. They're sisters.
How do they do with other cats?
They're fine with cats, but
Just not dogs.
They just weren't
Yeah.
real fond of the puppy. Well, you know,
Oh, I
puppies
know.
have so much energy.
Lots of energy.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience to integrate that. I'm doing that at my house, as you
Right.
know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I love the fact that she's a long-haired tortie.
Oh yeah.
You don't really see
this.
that.
Look at this.
Look at your belly.
Ooh, she's so
Oh,
pretty.
so pretty.
fluffy and so cuddly.
Yes. Oh my goodness. She's
Biscuit
a
Bear.
Biscuit Bear. I want
Yeah.
Biscuit Bear.
Oh, I
I
do
think I
too.
want every animal that you bring in
You
here.
always do, but you
I
know
do.
what? They get adopted
I
really
know.
fast because of you, and
Well,
so
thank you.
thank you. And so, listeners, if you know of somebody who wants a cuddle bug,
Mhm.
yeah, nice
Biscuit
middle-aged
Bear's
girl.
the one.
Yeah, and it's yeah. There's a pair. They need they're sisters. They go together,
Oh,
and they're
I
so
know
sweet.
somebody who would love her. We'll have to bring her over to Classic Hits.
Yes.
There's two people in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna let her explore your
Yeah,
office. Your
go
office
for it.
smells so good.
I have a coconut something going.
Well, all the pets love coming here because they love you.
Aw.
And we thank you for what you do for the shelter.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Well, my husband, he's
Well,
on the board now.
yes,
so
we love Mike.
He knows
He's
a lot
great.
of weird stuff.
Yes, he's invaluable.
He's a jack of all trades. He
Yes.
just knows everything.
And
but-
it's so nice to have the community support
Yes.
and people volunteering, even if you just go and pet cats
Right.
for an hour. Oh my gosh,
They
walk
love it.
dogs, help out, whatever. But yeah,
yeah.
we love Mike. Thank
Yeah,
you, thank
he's-
you, thank Mike.
Oh yeah. And a reminder: spay and neuter.
Oh my heavens to Betsy. Yeah. Spaying and neutering. I mean, you and I know, we've talked about this so many times, but it's not just for the population control because you know how many
Oh my
cats there are
gosh.
wandering around
Yeah,
here.
there's tons.
But for dogs too, but for their health. A male dog, an unaltered male dog, has a greater chance. I mean, almost guaranteed they're going to get testicular cancer
Oh.
in their life if they don't get neutered.
Yeah.
Female dogs, it's even worse.
Oh.
You can get mammary cysts. Someone dropped off 4 pit bulls at the shelter, older. One of the females had been used for breeding and was not fixed and has mammary tumors.
Oh.
If a female does not get fixed, she can have, and I know there's a technical name for it. I'm not a vet or a vet tech,
Right.
but where their uterus gets infected
Oh.
and literally explodes, that can kill them.
Oh yeah.
And
all that poison.
It's poisonous, yes,
Yeah.
and it's right now the way they're doing spays and neuters. It's fast, it's easy, it's painless. I transport the dogs back and forth to the vet for spay and neuter day,
Nice.
and they come out and they're just like, "Hey, we're going for a ride in the car."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you just had surgery, and they're like, "I feel
I know
great."
it's amazing.
And it helps them. It helps them so much to not have the potential for these problems, but then they don't have that wanderlust, that need to get out
Yeah,
and find that
exactly.
their
They
special
calm
person.
down.
They get so much more calm.
Yes.
So it has all these multiple effects, in addition to population control.
Exactly.
So please, please, please spay and neuter.
Hmm.
And so now, we have these pit bulls, which pit bulls in themselves are so misunderstood.
I
They
know.
can be the sweetest dogs on the planet.
Yes.
They actually used to be called the nanny dogs. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
I've heard
remember
that
that,
before.
because they're
Yes.
so good with kids.
Yes.
It's people that kind of
Well, it's
took them the
those,
wrong way.
yeah, they took them and weren't they used for dog fighting
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like that?
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's all, like kids, it's all how you raise them.
Uh-huh.
So we have these four. They're super sweet dogs, but they're older. And a lot of times with, let's say, renting or insurance, if you own your home,
Mm.
they have a bad rep.
They won't let them.
I just want to tell people not to be afraid of asking questions.
Right.
I personally have a German Shepherd. I've rescued German Shepherds for most of my adult life, and I've had insurance companies say, "We're not going to insure you." I found another company. There are
Yeah.
companies that they don't care what breed you
Right,
have,
right.
because all dogs have the potential to bite,
Exactly.
right? So if you have one and someone is saying you can't, find out why.
Yeah.
As a former landlord, I was open to people with dogs and pit bulls.
Yeah.
It was a little challenging to find the correct insurance, but guess what? We made it happen.
Yeah.
Some landlords will ask to pay a little more for rent
Right.
or security deposit.
Usually, I think it's the security
Yeah,
deposit they pay a little more.
but
But
regardless
still,
of the
yeah.
breed, but my point is, if you have to move because of your pets, ask why.
Yeah.
Try to work out a resolution. There's resolutions
Oh,
available
definitely.
in so many situations.
Exactly.
Don't just dump your dogs at a shelter when they're old. Oh my God, Melissa, these dogs, they've had these owners for,
14, 15 years.
yes.
And they
Anyone,
just leave
and
them?
these dogs are sitting there in their crates, terrified. Where did my parents go?
Oh my
They're not
God.
eating, they're not sleeping, they're shaking. It breaks my heart, but it makes me angry.
Oh, yeah.
Because you and I are both adults. We've been around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Every problem has a solution, if not one or two.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
I
It
mean,
could be even more.
seriously. So I challenge people to work a little harder.
Yeah.
Utilize some resources. Ask your friends, your family, hey, what do you think? What can we do? Is there a
Yeah.
resolution for this? Don't just drop your elderly pets off at the shelter, because guess what? That's horrible.
Exactly.
That is just, it pains me. It just pains me. And what kind of life are they going to have?
I know.
I'm hoping with those dogs, with Biscuit Bear, there are people that want to have an older pet.
Yes.
I have friends who that's all they adopt are the seniors.
Our daughter is like that too.
Yes, they call it the hospice.
Yep.
And I love that. That gets me all teary to think
Mhm.
there are such kind souls out there. And it's funny because you and I were talking, like, if we won the lottery,
Yeah,
there'd be
signs.
signs. Yeah, there'd be
Yeah.
some dog and cat
Oh,
sanctuaries
yeah.
up here, like you would not believe.
I know. You'd have the dog, we'd have the cats.
Oh, yes.
It would be wonderful.
Oh yes, Biscuit Bear is busy exploring.
Oh,
You
is
have a
he
lot
the-
of good things to play with in
Oh,
here,
yeah.
and the good smells and whatnot.
I'll have to
I'm gonna.
bring in some cat
She's
toys. Where's she at now?
she's exploring this little display
Oh,
with
of all my
your little
little.
bonsai tree,
Yeah.
and
Oh, she must
yes.
like it.
yeah, she's such a
She's in the
beautiful cat.
wilderness.
Yes.
Aw. So how much
Oh.
is it to? Now they come as a pair.
This is a bonded
A
pair.
bonded pair.
Yes, Biscuit Bear and her sister. Now, normally cats are 65 per.
Okay.
Okay, kittens are 100, but for a bonded pair, I think we could play Let's Make a Deal.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
be honest, okay?
Definitely.
Yeah, and you know what else we have? We have a 16-year-old cat at the shelter.
Oh.
Her circumstances so sad. Lila Jane, her name is, and she's a beautiful calico, short hair, not long
Oh.
hair. But a lot of times we do senior for senior.
Yeah.
She would be a great cat for a senior citizen.
Definitely.
Quiet home. I need someone for my lap. Yeah, that's your gal. Same thing with Biscuit Bear.
I like Biscuit Bear. I think you're gonna have to tell Mike.
Yes.
Do you want to show her one more time?
She's hiding
Oh,
behind
she's
your
hiding.
bonsai tree.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're
Maybe
gonna
we'll just leave her there.
Yeah. You know us older gals, we don't like sudden movement.
No, no. Things hurt.
Well, there's that too. Yes, yes.
That's
but-
my problem, my arthritis.
Right, I'm
Everything
with
just
you.
hurts.
Mhm.
But okay, so
Yeah.
just to wrap it up, Biscuit Bear and her sister come as a pair,
Yes, they're a bonded pair.
bonded pair. So if you are interested in Biscuit Bear, just remember it's a
It's
2-pack.
Yeah, it's for two, and you can see her picture and her sisters at the website. There's a Facebook page. mashelter.org is the website.
Okay.
We're full. We are
Wonderful.
full with cats. We are full with dogs. There's so many that need homes,
Yeah.
and the circumstances. You know, again, breaks my heart, but
It does.
we're all here. What a great community we
I
are
know,
in that
right?
helps so much
I
with the
know.
shelter and with all the animals. So thank you everybody for that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we do live in a great community.
we do.
A giving community.
Yes, and Biscuit Bear, I don't know if I said this already, but she's got a nubby tail.
Yeah,
like
I
a
love
little
that
minx.
tail.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a little bear tail.
It does.
And-
It's
and-
just a little nub.
Yeah, so
I
she
love
looks really
it.
cute when she walks away. It's like, ooh.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I love it. So, guys, listeners and viewers, if you are interested in Biscuit Bear and her sister, go to the shelter, Menominee Animal Shelter. Check them out, or maybe you're interested in maybe some of those older pit bulls that got dropped off as well. So they're full. You find any animal really that you
Absolutely.
might be interested
And
in.
it's the only shelter that services both Marinette and Menominee County.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, support your local shelter.
exactly.
Yes. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I always like seeing the cats and dogs and anything else you may bring in.
Thank you.
like
And
a
they like
turtle.
seeing you.
Well, I like seeing them. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging with us.